Hi, I'm Judy Fisher, and I'm here today to talk to you about one of my more recent books, Two Lost Souls. You see, Sophie was sure she would never be able to start a family. She was sure she would never be able to carry a baby to term after having had two miscarriages and taking forever to conceive again, and she was ready to quit. She started having nightmares and hearing voices saying, "We're okay, Mom. We're fine, Mommy. Don't worry." And this drove her to such distraction that she made the decision to go back to school and study religion. And she was teaching at a university so that she could get her students to help her get the answer to this question that had been burning at her soul since this whole fiasco started. And the question was, where do the souls of unborn children go? Where do the souls of young people go when they die too soon? And all the research she did and all the research her students did, she couldn't come up with the answer. But she did manage to start a family during that same period. She had a son and then she had a daughter. And they both grew up while she continued to teach. Her husband still wasn't sure she was over this, but nevertheless, they resumed their lives. And when her kids got to college, they both made very dear friends um, that had a great impact on not only on the main character, Sophie, but on the kids. Until both of those young people, the son and the daughter's best friends, both of them, died too young. One from brain cancer and the other from he had a heart attack, but he was surfing and he went underwater and there was no one around and he drowned. So here, Sophie has to contend with never finding out the answer to the mysterious question she had about her own miscarriages. But now it all came to life again because of the deaths of these two young men. And it's driving her crazy to the point where she stopped taking care of herself. She found herself not well. And one night she was raced to the hospital for an emergency gallbladder removal. And something happened when she was on the table. She coded, and she basically died right there on the table. The doctors were able to bring her back, but while she was in that place, that zone between life and death, where you see the light come to the light or whatever it might be, she got the answer to a question. She got the answer. But if you want to find out what the answer is, you'll have to read the book Two Lost Souls by J.T. Fisher. It's a sad book in the beginning and in the end, but there's a lot of really good lessons in here, a lot of touching and moments, and the value of life is certainly profound in this book. So I hope you'll give it a try. It's published by the Quippy Quill and is available at Barnes& and Noble and Books A Million and Amazon. You can just go right to my website, judithfisherbooks.com, and look for the books under there uh, with links to where you can buy them. There's also some YouTube videos that do video trailers, and I hope you'll give it a shot. It's worthwhile. Thanks for listening. Bye.